morning, welcome back to another video. How are y'all doing? It is Friday. I am back with my usual uploads. So as you guys would have seen, if you haven't seen my last video, I gave you guys a bit of an update on where I had been because I hadn't uploaded for like 2 weeks prior to my last video. So if you guys haven't seen that and you've been wondering where I have been, go check out that video. But today is a vlog. Now I got a busy day today. So it is currently 9 o'clock. I've just gotten up. As you can see, I haven't even brushed my hair. I've just gotten dressed. So the first thing I got this morning is I got an appointment with my Botox neurologist. So for my chronic migraines. Now for the last 6 months, I have been on a trial, Botox trial, where I go and get Botox every 12 weeks. So every 12 weeks I go get a shot of Botox in my head, and I was in a 3 trial for that. So I would have 3 month trial, so I would have 3 loads of that, and I have finished that trial, and today is a review to see if it had worked or not. And I had this book to fill out every day. When I had a migraine, I had to fill it out, and by looking of that, I haven't improved much. So sadly I don't think this treatment has worked, which means I will probably sadly get told that we won't be, well, for starters, I think I'll be told that we're not continuing this treatment, which I probably could tell was going to happen anyway. And then the next step that my actual neurologist referred me off to this Botox neurologist. So my actual neurologist said the next step after this, if it wasn't working, was he would refer me off to a pain specialist, a chronic pain specialist. And I would also try this new monthly injection that has just been put on a PBS here in Australia. So hopefully, if I do find out today the results that I think is going to happen, hopefully this next step will help. But as I said in previous videos, I just want whatever helps, because my migraine are so bad. So yeah, anyways, I've got to get ready, and then after my appointment, I'm going to get a quick bite to eat, and then I'm going to Vic Roads, which is a place where you do your driving stuff, because I have a driving lesson. Now you guys know, before our lockdown, I sat my hazards test, the computer test for my license, and I passed. So on Wednesday, I booked my driving lessons with my driving instructor for last week, but then our lockdown got extended, so I had to cancel that appointment, and we rescheduled it to Wednesday this week. I had that lesson. It was great, and now we booked in again for this Friday, because we've actually booked my test. My driving test is on the 20th of August, which is only 3 weeks time. So for the next 3 weeks, I'll be having lessons every Friday to get myself prepared for my lesson, or for my test, which I feel like I'm pretty prepared for anyway. But yeah, in 3 weeks time I'll hopefully have my license, and then you never know, there might be some video content of me driving and going out and about, but we don't know. We'll see what happens. Some new content coming soon. Anyways guys, I've got to get ready for the day. I've got to brush my hair, have my medicine, and get out on the road. So usually I would be putting my medicine in my pillbox, but my pillbox is sadly broken. I've had this one for a while. Some of these are starting to not close, so I can't fill them, because my brother keeps see this? This is my brother. He doesn't put them in properly, he just chucks the box in. And my pill box is sitting there, so when he puts his medicine things in he doesn't actually worry about this, he doesn't move this off, he just lifts it up and lets it fall to the ground. So when it falls to the ground, it breaks. Frustrating. So when I get my new one, I'm going to move it because he just annoyingly frustrates, because I put it there for a reason. I put it there because when my nephew and niece are over, they can't reach it when it's sitting there. And I can't put it in the medicine cabinet because, as you can see, it's full. And I can't put it up there because one, it's chockers up there, and two, I would forget it's up there. So I put it there so it's somewhere in my book. But yeah, anyways, I'll show you what my medicine looks like. My medicine in the morning has changed a little bit. So I have one of these, morning and night. It's my vitamin C. I have one of my Zonopin 25s and one Zonopin 50s. I have 75s, morning and night. Then I have, this is like a, this is like, what is it? Thermocom Active. So this is help with my muscles. Then I have a zinc tablet. So I have this 2 times a day. I have this in the morning. And then I have vitamin D in the morning. And then I also have my hay fever tablets in the morning. And then I also have my Ventolin and my inhaler. And I have my Paratrog, my stomach. And sometimes I also have my Ondansetron if I have a really bad stomach in the mornings. But yeah, I have a lot of medication. Alright guys, we're heading to my appointment, so I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so it is now Saturday. So I didn't get to finish this video. A lot of things happened after I went to my appointment. My appointment didn't exactly go to plan. Well, it kind of went to the way I expected it to go, but I was hoping for some good news, but I didn't get the good news. So I'm going to sit down and tell you about what happened at my appointment and the reason why I didn't film for the rest of the day. Alright, so pretty much I went to my appointment, we got there, all good, all well, checked in, did all the COVID stuff, you know, QR code, sanitized, waited for, probably only 5 minutes really. For the first time ever going to see him, I only had to sit there for 5 minutes, so that was actually pretty good. And we went into his room and we sat down. He had his whole Botox set thing all ready to go. We sat down, we chatted about how I've been feeling. We looked at my book, because you guys know, hang on, I'll show you. So I got this diary. This is a new diary that he gave me yesterday, but we got this diary that I've got to fill out daily when I get a migraine. This is a new one, so I haven't filled it out. But pretty much in this diary, you have, at the start of your treatment, you have this questionnaire thing you gotta answer. Sorry, question 1 is, when you have headaches, how often is the pain severe? And you gotta answer never, rarely, sometimes, very often, or always. Question 2 is, how often do headaches limit your ability to usual activities, including household work, school, or social activities? Again, never, rarely, sometimes, so on, so on, so on. And then at the end of the thing, you got a points score. So never is 6 points each, rarely is 8 points each, 10 points for sometimes, 11 points each for very often, and 13 points each for always. So then you get add it all up and get a total score. So that's how it is. And then you have, after that, you have your little chart you got to fill out. So each week you have a weekly, so your date of injection, and then the week. And then it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it says do you have a headache, and you do a ticket, duration of the headache, so how many hours it lasted, you write that down. And then if acceptable, like for example, if you're a female, you'll write if you had your period. And then the severity of a headache, mild, moderate, or severe, so disabling, like you physically cannot, like it is unbearable, pretty much, like you are stuck in bed. And then side of pain, if it's on one side only or both sides. Type of pain, throbbing, pulsing, pressing, squeezing, or none of the above. Headache symptoms are rated by physical activity, nausea, vomiting, light sensitivity, noise sensitivity, or unable to work and function. And then you just written the medications that you took for it. So that's pretty much what the book is. So you gotta fill that out. So pretty much we sat down and he looked at my book and he looked at all the pages throughout my whole treatment and he said, look, this is probably not the news you want to hear, but this treatment has failed you. That's pretty much what he said. In those words, those exact words, this treatment has failed you. This has been a waste of time. And I was like, right, that's not exactly what I wanted to hear. I knew that my migraines were bad, but I didn't expect it was that bad. Like, yeah, looking back at it now, looking back at my book, going, yeah, it's bad. I could tell it wasn't working. Talking to you right now, I've had to go migraine. But, yeah. So from that moment he said Botox is not working, so there's no point in continuing that journey. So he then gave me a 3-month script for Emgality. Emgality is a new self-destructible injection that has just come out onto the PBS here in Australia. It's a monthly dose injection where you self-inject into yourself, and it gives you a dose of this medicine, this wonderful medicine, for a month. For the first month you gotta do it twice, like straight after each other, but in different spots. You gotta do 2 doses at once for the first month, because it's like a booster shot or something, and then after that it's 1 dose a month. So yeah, he gave me a script for that for 3 months, and I go back and see him in 3 months to see how my thing is. Now the only reason why he gave me another book for my Botox book is because this company doesn't make books for this type of thing, so he gave me this one to fill out. This is to see how it's working. So he wants me to keep track. Also, another fact that he wants me to try not take any pain medicine or anything for my migraines besides this injection, as much as I can. Like, if it gets to the point where I need it, like I can't function, or like to the point where I'm in that much pain that I physically just can't get out of bed, or I need to be able to do something that day, I'm in pain, I just, something like that, then I can take the medication, take some pain relief that works, but he doesn't want me to take it all the time. So I gotta work on being able to kind of live with the pain, which is gonna be suck, which means there's gonna be days where I'm gonna be physically drained, physically and mentally laying in bed in pain, crying probably. So for the next 3 months I will be doing this treatment. I am going to be starting up. I asked my Instagram followers on my health journey if they wanted me to start a YouTube channel for my health journey, and they all said yes. So I'm going to be starting a health journey YouTube channel. So once I've set that up, I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to go follow. That'll be set up before you guys see this video, so that'll be in the description. But yeah, if you guys want to follow my health journey, that will be on there. This will be the last and final video on this channel about my health journey. I'm going to be scrapping my health journey off this channel. This will be now completely just my daily life vlogs. My health journey will be separate. So yeah. So that's what life is. I am starting my treatment, my first dose today, which I'll be filming the treatment, my first dose for my channel, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, anyways guys, that's it for this video. I know it was a bit everywhere, but that's the reason why I didn't upload. I didn't finish this video. It was pretty tough news finding out about my treatment not working, and then plus after my appointment it was pretty rushed. We went out quickly out for lunch, then had my driving lesson, and then we did a little bit of shopping, and then I had to be home for my support worker. We went out to the movies, we went and saw Space Jam. Finally, we've been talking about going to see this for a month, and we went into lockdown. We've been talking about going to see this movie since it came out, and we went into lockdown, so we didn't get to go see it. So I finally went to go see it last night. I really enjoyed it. I give it a 7 out of 10. It wasn't. It's up there, but it's not a 10 out of 10 on my ratings. There's still room for an improvement. But yeah, it was a good movie, and we also went out for dinner, so it was a good night. So that's how my day was. And yeah, anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Always be happy, smile, and enjoy life, because they're enjoy things of life. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Roll the outro.